Yo, what is up guys, it's me, Eslis Gaming, back with another video. In this video I'll be going over one of the end fights of the 4/5 achievement. Recently I continued with my questing journey because I really want to get the maximum amount of achievements in the game. So at the end of the 4/5 achievement, which is needed for 6 out of 6, there is this fight against two of these guys, and these guys are pretty strong, have a lot of HP as well. And you are accompanied by a Bow Wow pet, which is basically invulnerable and doesn't do anything. So on turn 1 you kind of want to put the big guy in the bottom right corner and put the pet in front of him. Basically what happens here is the guy is pretty much locked for the entire fight. And he doesn't do... I think he can still do damage on you, but he doesn't really do anything else besides that. Keep in mind this fight can be done with multiple people, so I did it with a team of 4, and I just added 4 sidekicks just to tank the damage of the enemies a little bit. You will see here on the next turn the Will Kilson sidekick will just die, will take a lot of damage. I'm using my Infinite Dreams composition because that is currently the only team that I have completely geared. So it's Feka, Masquerade, Ujinak, and of course the Panda. I am only questing on the Panda currently because I want to get maximum amount of achievements in the game. So the 4/5 achievement is 50 achievement points, and 6 out of 6 is another 100 points. So yeah, keep in mind if you want to start this fight you have to have equipped the pet, otherwise you will be instantly killed and sent out of the dimension. So here I'm just basically applying my Infinite Dreams strategy of getting this guy surrounded basically and do maximum amounts of damage. Here I did put a gravity glyph because I know the guy can jump, but apparently the gravity glyph does not prevent him from jumping. He can still jump around, so keep that in mind. The Infinite Dreams team is pretty nice to use for quest fights because of the Masquerade shields and the big damage output that you can do with the Ujinak and Feka. It's super easy, this fight. Before I started this fight on the same map, there was another team as well. He did it with 4 people, but he forgot to use sidekicks. He probably didn't know it was possible. So yeah, he told me his fight took like 30 minutes. My fight took like 10 minutes or something like that. So yeah, the fight is sped up with ×2 speed, of course. So to be honest, it wasn't that hard, but you just gotta know that you can lock the other guy in the bottom right corner, which is the most important thing, because then you can basically just focus on killing them one by one. It should take you only a couple of turns to be able to kill them. I do highly suggest to play with a Feka or a Masquerader or any other class that can do some kind of damage prevention, because these guys can do a lot of damage, especially if you surround them in close combat. Playing range maybe is not really that much advised because of the fact that these guys can jump and have a lot of MP as well and can hit from range. So at this point I killed the first guy, and now basically I just need to run down and get the other guy and then quickly end the fight. So the next video after this one is going to be the tactical combat at the end of the 4/5 questline. I will be doing an in-depth guide on that because the fight is pretty tricky and it's a little bit random as well. So knowing what to do really helps a lot. And especially because the Dofuspourlesnoobs guide, which I will also link down in the description of this video, is a little bit unclear on the tactical fights because the translation is pretty poorly in my opinion. So having an English guide out on YouTube probably helps you guys out with completing these quests as well. For those of you who have not seen the video where I announced my Twitter, I recently made a Twitter account for my YouTube channel, so please hit me up with a follow. The link should be in the description below of this video. And yeah, if you enjoy these type of tutorial content, since I am going back to questing now and give the Infinite Dreams a little break, I should be doing more tutorials on the quest as well. When I'm done with the 6 out of 6 quest line, I will be continuing with the Pandala quest line for the paper and ink ornament. So that's gonna be fun as well. Probably a lot of tutorials on that. For those of you who have missed it, there's going to be an update on the idle and challenge changes. Ankama recently this week made a dev blog about it, updating us about the changes that they are planning. Although there's no release date on the update yet, people are preparing for that update by either selling their idols or preparing leeches, drops, anything like that. If you want me to make a full in-depth video of the changes, let me know in the comments below. I might make a video of that as well. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully this video was useful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and bye.